In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use webhooks in GoHighLevel. Whether you're looking to expand the functionality of your automations or simply enhance your workflow efficiency, setting up webhooks can be a game changer. We'll take it step by step, ensuring that you have a clear understanding of each action. So, let's dive right in. First things first, we're going to visit GoHighLevel. Open up your preferred browser and navigate to the GoHighLevel platform. Once you're logged in, your dashboard should be your starting point. If you're not already on the dashboard, click over to it, as it's your navigation hub. Now from the dashboard, look for the Automation tab. Clicking on Automation takes you a step further into configuring workflows, which are central to using webhooks. This is where you'll find options for creating new workflows or editing existing ones. Once you're in the Automation section, it's time to create a new workflow. You'll see an option that says Create Workflow. Go ahead and click on it. Creating a new workflow gives you a blank canvas to start establishing the processes you need. Next, we have two similar steps. Click on Start from Scratch. Yes, you'll do this twice. This ensures you're truly beginning with a clean slate. Starting from scratch means you can customize this process entirely to meet your specific needs without any default interference. Moving on with a clean setup, you'll want to click on Highlight in your process map. Highlighting the areas where you'll implement your webhook is crucial. It helps you visually select where the automated actions will trigger. To proceed, type in Highlight in the search bar or relevant field. This entry prompts GoHighLevel to streamline your options, making it easier to find exactly what you need. Having established the basics, focus on webhooks. Find and click on webhook within your setup. This is essential, as webhooks allow your systems to communicate with third-party applications, resulting in limitless possibilities for automation. After selecting webhook, click on Highlight again to make necessary adjustments, or to confirm the selections within your workflow structure. It's an opportunity to ensure accuracy and strategy in your automated processes. To wrap things up, you need to incorporate the webhook into your workflow. Click on Add Item, which allows you to insert the webhook action into your workflow. This bridges your internal processes with the external applications you'd like to involve. Finally, don't forget to save your progress. Click on Save Action. This step is crucial as it ensures all the configurations you've set in place are preserved and ready to activate when your workflow is running. And that's how you set up webhooks in GoHighLevel. With each action clearly defined, you've now expanded your workflow's capabilities significantly. Remember that the versatility of webhooks can greatly enhance your efficiency, so feel free to explore and experiment with different configurations to suit your business needs. Thanks for watching, and I hope you found this guide helpful.